Alright, today hi look. He's cold. Very cold. I'm always afraid not to let a vehicle warm up, because it's like if it's cold, really cold, and you stall, it seems like it's impossible to start the vehicle again when you stall. It is a frosty one this morning. I didn't look at the temperature, but it's pretty darn cold. Ugh. So I got a house to drain today. Ooh, that steering's cold too. I gotta pick up John. Before I do that, I'm gonna get the provisions. I don't have to be there till 9, so it gives me lots of time. Give me lots of time. I think that's about as good as the about as good as the door closes on this thing, I think. It feels so stiff and frozen. Long. Probably should have let it warm up a little bit more. No, it's not as bad as what Brutus was. Well, Brutus, that door didn't stay closed at all. This, it's what they call the suicide doors there. Those things, they just don't stay closed. Frozen this morning. I'm frozen. Well, hopefully this is the last early morning I have to get up this winter, like, to work. Like, it's not early, but it's like cold early, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like doing anything before 10 o'clock, starting vehicles. I got the vehicle no problem this morning, so that doesn't normally happen when it's this cold. It's just, I guess it wasn't damp last night. But yesterday, yeah, I had to get the hot water to open the door. Unlike the silver pellet, I can't actually take a crowbar to this door. Like that. I know this truck's getting to be quite the rust bucket, but even at that, you know, I'm not allowed to put extra marks on it. My car, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Don't care. Yeah. It's cold in here. It is cold in here. So yeah, I got to drain a hot water tank, fresh water tank, drain all the pipes, put in the antifreeze in the pipes, drain all the traps. Usually takes us a couple hours to do all that. And no biggie, just kind of is what it is. And then turn off the power, lock up for the season. What I didn't know was what to put out garbage wise for my client, but I didn't know what day. And I might have missed the garbage run because the neighboring town is different from us, eh? So, and I don't like the neighboring town's also a lot larger, so it's kind of like. You don't know what day they're going to be coming around, so put the garbage out, but I put it out here. I don't like. I just put it there, so I don't know if that's where they normally put it. Because I don't want to put it right in line of the snowplow, because if not, they'll be over here. Yeah. Plow guys don't care if it's in the wing of the plow and it's not enough to stop the truck. They'll just hit it. Because there's like a big relief spring on these plows, right? So you can hit it and not die, but you know, you can break like a hose or something like that if you hit hard enough. There's like a big spring on the back of it, so it gives some give, right? But it's like you might get some give, right? But it's still, you don't want to hit anything with it too heavy, because yeah, it still spin the truck around. I think if you hit it hard enough to really take the plow back, you probably put yourself into the ditch or break something else on the truck. And you hit something really hard while you stop dead, you go through the windshield. So I can imagine there's a few plow truck guys per season that go through the windshield. I could imagine that happens. I'm not saying it does, but I wouldn't be surprised if it did. So I put in 20 bucks of gas yesterday. This truck's a lot harder on gas than my CRV. Sorry, my Honda Civic. But it's not ridiculous. It's not as hard on gas as my other truck. So, yeah, my other truck's definitely not as hard as Brutus. Brutus was the hardest truck on gas. Best truck on gas was my Ford. Freddy, as I called him. I don't know why I called him Freddy, but I just called him Freddy. My nephew liked it like that. I called him Freddy. So I said, "This is Freddy. We'll call him Freddy." I'll go down. He said, "Yeah, okay, Freddy it is." The Brutus, well, he got like literally 8 miles to the gallon if you worked it out. I don't know how many liters that is to the 100 kilometers, but it wasn't much. It's something like something like sorry, yeah, point. No, what would it be? Hang on, let me work this out. Let's see. No, that wouldn't be 32. No. 3.2. No. Yeah, 3.2 liters to the kilometer. That's what it was burning. So, yeah, that's hard on gas. That's really hard on gas. That's like almost in supercar territory for gas mileage, or like a really efficient semi truck. That's crazy. That's nuts.